A big topic of discussion around the industry is how the U.S. will stay competitive in manufacturing by appealing to a younger generation. Joe Warndorf is one of those students with an interest in manufacturing, and he came to AMT headquarters to show us how he uses a 3D printer. Joe Warndorf is an 8th grade student at Harmony High School in Hamilton, Virginia, and he has a very interesting hobby of 3D printing. How are you today, Joe?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm doing good. So you're going to show us how this machine works. First of all, tell us, what is this?
It's a 3D printer. It uses CAD software, and it's very cool. It uses a raft base to stabilize the whole structure being built. Right now being built is a 3D-dimensional cube. Well, at least the outside of a 3-dimensional cube that I made. It uses layering by lines, and each go around it puts one layer, and then the bottom part moves down and it puts another layer, and over time the plastics will build up, making whatever you want.
So tell us, it looks like there's some filament down in here. What kind of material is used to make these parts?
2 plastics are used. One plastic is a PLA plastic. It dissolves in water, allowing it to be a great use for a base, this raft, the black raft right here, and any support structures, and an ABS, which is a tough material used for making the actual structure.
So I understand this part is actually one that you designed. What else have you made on this?
We have made a backgammon game piece. We found this game in my grandpa's old box of games, and it had a missing piece in it. So we just decided to make one, and we actually made it last week.
Very cool. So I understand this is actually a part that was made on the printer too. Tell us about that.
This is just a great example for showing the detailed lines of it. It can make anything it can also make anything with the use line, not necessarily straight. It also gets very fine detailing.
How long does it take to make a part on one of these?
For this one, it can take up to 6 hours, even more, depending on how complex the part is. The backgammon piece only took about 32 minutes, and that's a pretty reasonable piece.
That's really neat. So I know school, career, all that kind of a ways off for you. Are you thinking about maybe this is somehow getting involved in your career one day?
I want to be an aerospace engineer, and so this is just another boost for that for me. And it's just a great hobby. It's really fun.
So thank you so much for coming in here today to show this to us.
Thank you, too.
This has been Penny Brown with IMTSTV.
Rethink, refocus, reinvent, redefine convention. At the MFG meeting, discuss what matters most to our industry. Listen to speakers that educate and inform. Learn techniques to improve business practices. Experience networking opportunities like no other. It all happens at the MFG meeting, March 5th through 8th, 2013, in Waikoloa, Hawaii. The MFG meeting is brought to you by NTMA, PMA, and AMT. For more information, visit themfgmeeting.com.